Hi friends, welcome back and welcome to the second week of Vlogmas. I hope you're having fun so far. I definitely am. It's been really neat to connect with you all and to meet some new folks, and last week having a giveaway running was pretty exciting. So today I'm doing a paint my nails with me video, and I'm going to talk about the Topic Tuesday questions from February of this year. In my video last week I talked about how I was going to kind of review some of the topics from earlier in 2018 that I missed. Some of them I am making individual videos about, but some of them I'm just going to chat about while we paint our nails together. So today I'm going to be painting my nails with this lovely gray from KL Polish. This is Virgo, and this is not going to focus, that's fine, trust me, it's called Virgo. This is the only polish that I have from the Zodiac collection. So if you didn't catch this, the Zodiac collection was a KL Polish limited edition release that has been released for a while. There was not really an announcement about how long the limited release was going to be, and so that feels, I don't know. I don't love limited edition polishes. I understand, like, you may discontinue a polish, or you may no longer have it available, you can't get the materials to make it anymore, whatever. So I don't have a problem with polishes that get discontinued, but I feel like limited edition polishes are just, I don't know, maybe somebody who makes polish can correct me, but I feel like they're just trying to drive up sales, and that feels weird to me. I also really like to do, comparisons, and my goal is to help people make like really informed decisions about what they want to add to their collection. And so limited edition polishes feel like they're not really helpful for that, right? Like I could talk about it on my channel, but then if you can't get it a month from now, that's not helpful. So I wasn't going to get any of the collection, but someone on Instagram who I would say I'm friends with, it was like internet friends. Her name is Enna. She's awesome. I will link her Instagram down below. She posts gorgeous swatches and she makes really beautiful jewelry. She's great. She's really cool. She had a D-stash up and we swapped some polishes. So I sent her some of mine and she sent me this one, and she sent me Caramello, which has been on my list for a long time to pick up, and it was really fun. It was cool. So I'm really happy to have this one. I am a Virgo, and so, it makes me happy to have this one, and I feel like I can justify having just the one since it is my sign, but I will not be getting any of the others unless they become part of her permanent line, in which case I would totally pick up some of them because I think a lot of them are really pretty. Okay, so the first Topic Tuesday question from February was your brands you own the most of and the top 5 polishes from those brands. And so I think the brands that I own the most of, definitely, obviously Zoya is at the top of that list. And I just did my kind of go-to Zoya's video in November, so I'll link that up above. But that would capture kind of my favorite Zoyas. The next brand that I have the most of is, after this year's Black Friday sale, probably KL Polish. And I don't know about my top 5 from KL Polish. Actually, let's pause. I have a break on this nail, and so I have a little like tea bag piece stuck to it. It broke really far down, and I have no idea why or how or when, honestly. I just noticed it yesterday, and I have no idea what happened. So I'm just like trying to make it look as presentable as possible. It is too far down really for me to file, and so I'm just gonna like hold on and have some ugly thumbnail for a week or so until it grows high enough that I can trim it. So, okay, that's my first coat of KL Polish Virgo. It's a little streaky, but I really like this charcoal color, and I think when it's opaque, I am going to love it. Definitely the first brand I have is Zoya. The second one that I have the most of is probably KL Polish now, because I picked up a bunch in their Black Friday sale, and I picked up their winter collection, and I had a couple before that, or I had about 4 before that. So I think KL Polish is the next one. I don't know what my favorites are from KL Polish yet though. I really like, I have 305, which is like a super kind of like lime green color, and I love it. It's so weird, but I think it's really fun. And I would say that this one, this is my first time wearing it, but I really like it so far. This might be up there. It's just a really pretty gray. And then the other brand that I have the most of probably is Dimension Nails. And they're an all-vegan, cruelty-free brand that I really like. And I have all of their kind of original set of colors from their first release. I haven't gotten any of them recently. They just haven't really been colors that I'm gonna wear. And the formula's okay on them. It's not like stellar, but they were one of the first brands that I, owned a lot of their polishes of, so I feel like I like them a lot. All right, going for the second coat on this hand. I did my thumb that's broken off camera because it was really hard to get the right angle on that thumb with the like weirdness that's going on there. So I'm just gonna do these other fingers. Oh, from Dimension Nails, my favorites from their line are Mako Shark and Purple Starling and Mustard Bird and Red Cat Bear. Those are like their most interesting and exciting shades, and I think they have the best formula. So those are my favorites from Dimension Nails for sure. I have some others that are more like spring colors that I like, but they're just not colors that I'm gonna pull for very often because they're super light colored. Okay, the next question, the next prompt for Topic Tuesday is sentimental polishes, and this took me a second. I only can think of two, and they're kind of weird reasons. So this first one is from Lauren B Beauty. It's the only polish I own from this brand, and it's in the shade Rose Bowl. It's this like pink metallic polish, which to be honest, I may never wear, but I won it in a giveaway, and it was the first giveaway that I won on Instagram. And I mean, since then I think I've won maybe one other. It felt, I don't know, I felt like I was part of something, there was like a community of people, and it was exciting. I was so happy. So I think that one's a little bit sentimental. And then honestly, I would say that these two are sentimental. This one and Caramello, because a like internet friend sent them to me, and that's so cool. So Anna, if you're watching, thank you. You made my sentimental polish list. I just think it's really neat. I've never been like a part of a community like this that was so active online, and it's really cool. Okay, so that's 2 coats of Virgo. It is so charcoaly. I love it. I love this one. It's a color that I will definitely wear. It's, yeah, it's super glossy, but I am gonna put on the Naked Manicure Glossy Seal, which is good because I have 2 more prompts left. Okay, so the third prompt is how do you store or display your polish? And I have kind of showed my collection, or like a previous setup, in another Topic Tuesday video that I did on how I rotate through my collection, but it's a little bit different now. I basically store my polish in an Alex 9 drawer, like one of the tall Alex things from IKEA, and I sort it by, basically I sort it by Zoya and everything else. And my Zoyas are sorted by color, and then my other drawers are sorted by brand, and I keep separate the ones that I've worn and the ones that I haven't worn from other brands. I don't do that for Zoya, but I do it for other brands. So like my Kale polish is organized by polishes that I've worn and polishes that I haven't worn. And then I do have a rack out here that I'll insert like a photo of, that you've probably seen in the back of all my videos, or the majority of my videos. And that rack has on it kind of the next polishes that are in line to be swatched. Either like I just got them and they need to go on a swatch stick, or they're gonna be in an upcoming video and I don't have a swatch of them yet, and so I need to swatch them or wear them. And that rack has like the seasonal polishes that I'm excited to wear. So it's both things that I'm swatching for like video projects and things that I'm excited to be wearing. But that's not as far as I go for displaying. I do want to do another video of kind of a tour of my collection, just because I do have updated storage since the last time I did it. All right, the last prompt for Topic Tuesday is, what is your filming and video taking setup? And this one's a little hard to show you because I'm using my camera, which is part of my filming setup, but I will insert a picture of kind of what my setup looks like, at least for this video right now. It changes depending on what my video is, but this is a piece of like scrapbook paper that I bought at Joann's for 50 cents on sale. And then I have 2 lights out here. Again, I'll show you a picture of what they look like. They're just 2 like daylight aught lights. And then my camera's here on a tripod on top of my desk. And so that's how I film. I don't have a mic, but that's kind of the next thing on my list to grab. Okay, so those were the 4 topics, and my manicure is done. It looks fabulous. I'm so excited about this gray. I think in the video where she launched this collection, Kathleen was like, Virgos, you know, you're gonna think it's boring, but then it's gonna be perfect and you're gonna love it. And that's kind of how I feel. Boring, but I kind of love it. I do have some other darker grays. The one that seems closest from Zoya is this one here, and this is Genevieve. And Genevieve does look pretty close, but it's got a bit more blue in it than Virgo does. And I don't think, at least not of the ones that I own, there's not one that's quite this true charcoal without that blue undertone. So I do like Genevieve. I think it's a really pretty gray, but I'm excited to have this one in my collection, so cool. Well, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate your time. If you want to see more videos like this, then give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we are in Vlogmas right now, or Nailmas right now, and so I am posting a video every day for the month of December, but my normal upload schedule is every Wednesday, Saturday, and every other Sunday, so I hope you'll join me in the next one. Bye!